Right. And getting ready briefly to look as Bono. I'm not Bono, but for a brief moment, I've got to do a little mascara to darken my beard like this. Bono's got a little scruff like this. So this is kind of how it works. The first time I realized that I look like Bono, even though I don't think I look like Bono, the first time I've been hearing it was in 1979, but by mid-1990s or so, it was so prevalent, not the lookalike comments, but people actually think I was Bono, that I had to stare in the mirror and have a few friends of mine that were fans, post a photo of me and a photo of him. I'm going, all right, well, okay, I see some similarities. I'm going, well, his ears are different, his nose is different, his chin is different, this and of course. But then in the end, on the grand scheme, I'm going, okay, if I walk into a room, this is what people see. And they're going, okay, we think you're Bono. I have to remind them, no, but thank you very much. So I'm going to spray. I dye my hair like every 10 days or so. I don't follow Bono online. I usually get somebody, friends of mine who are Uber fans, will email me and say, have you seen Bono's new haircut? And they'll send me a photo. I said, now I did. So now I did that. Dap a little this here, take some of the darker mascara off. Most unusual place. Okay, the most unusual place happened to me years ago, and I tell this story. I live in San Diego, California, and I go to the swap meet often, sometimes for art supplies, sometimes I pick up some art, some knickknacks. I was haggling with a Korean gentleman who was selling some socks, and I needed some black socks. I like black socks. For a nominal price. It was a petty little argument we were having, he and I, just bantering back and forth. And a gal comes up to me, stands right in front of me, and just starts crying. Didn't say a word. I knew what was transpiring, and I didn't want to say to her, I'm not who you think I am. At the swap meet, outdoors, on a nice sunny day in San Diego, by myself, I couldn't tell her that, listen, Bono is not going to be at the swap meet in San Diego haggling over the price of socks with this Korean man. I wish I was who you wanted me to be, but I'm not. For the finishing touches, I'm ready. I'm ready to share with the world a love for Bono and U2. Being asked regularly if I'm a U2 fan, that answer is yes. I love U2 music. I love the lyrics. I love the melodies. Love Joshua Tree and Achtung Babies, but I've also really respected their maturity and their musical prowess and their creativity. And that comes with being a musician. I'm a musician as well. My discography and my performances are different now than they were 30, 40 years ago. Am I a Bono fan? Oh yeah, I love Bono, I do. I love the fact that he stayed with his wife. I love the fact that he's involved in his kid's life. I love the fact that he used his celebrity presence to make humanity an idea that people every day had to get themselves involved with. All right, we are getting ready to go outside, and this is how I check. Glasses look good, they're clean. Jesus is showing all right. And as I go out the door, prepare myself, get into the mode like I'm prepared for a rock show. One love, one life, when it's one me in the night. The best thing looking like Bono has to be that people feel this certain kind of love. I feel a little guilty that it's vicarious that I'm getting this love from people who think that I may be Bono. But I try to be gracious about it. When clients hire me to show up as Bono to, entertain a party, a wedding, and what have you, I would like to believe it's understood that Bono lookalike is showing up and we're all having kind of a good time. But there's an amount of people there that are convinced I'm the real thing. That in either case, I'm getting an opportunity to feel a certain kind of love, and I'm grateful to be in that present moment where people are expressing the sense of affection.
How you doing, Pavel? How's it going?
Good, man. You good?
Enjoying your stay?
I am. So I come here for some U2 stuff.
Yeah.
Is there any chance, because I've written all this stuff, I can take these home with me? The question was, how do I like the Irish?
Yeah, do you like the Irish?
I do like the Irish. I've got a lot of Irish friends in Southern California where I grew up. I've been traveled doing the whole Bono thing. I meet a lot of Irish all over the place, especially in Boston, And, it's interesting. I would say a great majority of the Irish that have met me thinking that I was Bono have been pretty gracious. I've been they've been fun. And they've also just kind of come in, want to take a photo, and then kind of do their own thing. Yes, I do a lot of humanitarian work. Not because of the whole Bono thing. This is entertainment. Although I do appreciate the fact that I get to do this. Recently I was in Romania doing humanitarian work with the Ukrainian refugees coming across the Danube River, and I bought a one-way ticket. I didn't know what was going to happen. I thought I would die there as well. But this is humanity. People have to step out of themselves to provide that kind of assistance to end suffering all over the world. Yeah. Come on. You want me to do this for you?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yes, of course. Where's your camera?
It's right here. Thank you so much.
So welcome. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Get ready to rock and roll, baby.